Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will do a cashmere review, what we have in stores right now. We will make a cashmere comparison. I've purchased several pieces of cashmere, 100% cashmere from the low segment. I would say it's not the most expensive ones because I was looking for a few pieces for myself. So I decided to share this video with you and we will compare affordable market pieces with each other. We will see how much they cost and which one is better, which one is worth or not worth their money. There are many brands of more expensive cashmere like Max Mara or Laura Piana or Kate, but I don't take into consideration them now. We will talk about mass market brands like H&M, Zara, Uniqlo and Arket, which I have today for you to show, and we will see what exactly quality difference they have and what you can still buy in the store right now. So I had several pieces before with the long sleeve arms from my previous year, so this I didn't need. So I took some pieces, as you see, with a shorter arm. It's more fashionable this season. It's called like a cashmere t-shirt or cashmere top, and I will start with the lowest price item here in my haul. It's a Uniqlo vest. I also don't have anything like this in my closet, so I decided it will be good. If I like it, I will keep it. And I must say, for the price of it, of 70 euros, it's quite affordable price and it's 100% cashmere. From the first sight, I can say that the quality is really good. I will come closer to you and show the details, so you can see that the cashmere is quite thick. It's not the thinner one, but it's also not the very thick one, otherwise it would cost, of course, different. It's also not supposed to be very thick. I would like to have it on top of the shirts, or maybe like it is just on a bra, and for me it's important that it's not sticky. I will show you closer. You can see the detailing here. It's a very nice ribbed and stretchy neckline. I like when you can take it down and for your head, so you don't need to kind of squeeze it for your face, otherwise it can happen that makeup will be there. So I'm quite happy with this neck. I will also try all these pieces. I will put some videos while we were talking so you can see the form of it. Mine is in a black color and they have a few different colors. As it's written here, 100% cashmere, and it's in size small. I decided to take size small so it will not fit too tight, because I think it's more pretty when it hangs a bit, as you can understand what I mean. But the quality of the cashmere, it's not sticky at all, which I was actually surprised, because I've been purchasing a few sweaters in cashmere with a neck from Uniqlo like 3 years ago, and I returned them then because I couldn't have them on my skin. Probably unluckily for me and luckily for this video, so I can make a review. I have a very sensitive skin, so I can't have anything which can be at least a little bit itchy. I get irritations on my skin everywhere, and even cashmere pieces can cause irritation, even though everybody say that the cashmere can't, but yes, it can. It depends on the quality of cashmere, from which part of the animal they took it, and from the brand. Sometimes even from expensive brands it can be itching, but this one for 70 euros passed a control mark. Look also on the detailing on the bottom. It looks quite expensive, I would say. The model is straight. For me, it's this classical piece. It's this basic thing to the closet which will stay with me many years, and if I invest money to the cashmere, then I want it to serve me long years. I think it's really affordable price, so this was a good option which I can recommend. Next piece that I have here is from H&M. This one was discounted in this color and full price in the black color, 100% cashmere top. The black one cost 85 euros and the gray one cost 65 euros, and they are both in the extra small size. I just thought that usually H&M are quite big in size, so I thought that I will take extra small because I usually buy tops in extra small from H&M, but I would not recommend you to take size smaller now in this model. It's quite small, but I can't compare it with a bigger size. But what should I say? I didn't like the neck because it looks cheaper for me. It's kind of thin line and it's not so stretchy, so there is a lot of makeup which can stay in it. And the downside part is also the line here is thinner, and I think it might be more like quickly looking old, lose the form. I just have this feeling from this cashmere. It's not very thin, it's quite thick. It might be even a little bit thicker than Uniqlo. If we will compare the quality, as you can see, the H&M cashmere is a bit thicker than Uniqlo, but the problem for me is this one is itching. I don't know why, how does it happen, but I feel it everywhere. I feel it like with all of my skin, but when I touch it like that, I don't feel it with my hands, but when I have it on my body, then I feel it. So I would not recommend it for those people who have sensitive skin. At least I would recommend you to be able to return it or to try it in the store or to order it and try it at home. And I also think that, as I said before, this line falls a little bit more like simple way. I don't think that this piece is worth money, even though it was discounted. But for me, I would better pay a little bit more money, but I would like all the detailing. As I see also here, as you can see, the cashmere is very easy losing the small nets, and this is not a good sign for a cashmere. If we will take Uniqlo, it's not so easy to stick out things, but here is like, I feel like on my hands it's already stays, so there is a small difference with it. Also, you should always have a look and see if it will be possible to get out several of these pieces of cashmere or not. On the good cashmere it's not so obvious. Also, the next one of Zara, I will start to talk about it immediately because it was exactly the same price like from H&M. For me it's also a bit strange because I got used that Zara is maybe a bit more expensive here in Sweden, maybe in the whole Europe or everywhere. The Zara one costs like 85 euros. And I must say that I love it much better. Look in the neck piece. First of all, the neck looks much better and more beautiful. It looks more expensive, not so cheap like on H&M. They have it in the two colors, in this beige, off-white, and another one was like bluish. They are very quickly sold out, so if you want to catch it, check your Zara site. Also, if I look the form, it's more like straight form. It's more similar to the classical form of casual style Uniqlo. They both are similar form, just extremely, like Zara one is even more straight here, and even that I like because it looks more expensive for me when all the lines are straight. This one is also quite good. You know, for me the straight lines is this, I like this vibe, like a little bit like unisex, androgyne, cool, classical vibe, minimalistic. Also pieces which are both men and women can use, boys and girls. It's very elegant and classical. I would say I would not be tired of them. And this one, it has some kind of waist. It doesn't look so good for me how it's made here. I don't know, it looks like it starts to lose the form, and then this angle goes out a bit here. So I don't know what to actually expect from this form in the future. I really like that the quality of it. I really like that it has a wide line here and the arms are not so tight. This one is in a small size and it's not itching. I think it looks really expensive for this money, and it definitely worth 85 euros if you considering to buy cashmere for affordable price. The last option which I will show you, and then in the end I will tell you what I have a conclusion about all of them. We will talk about the Arket piece. Arket cashmere top. I got it in a navy blue color. They didn't have a black one, and another one was like brown, which I liked less, so I thought blue is good, and I don't have a blue cashmere top, so I thought it would be good for my outfits. And this is the most expensive piece of all of them, 119 euros, and I would say that I'm surprisingly not happy with it. It's much thinner than the Zara. You can see like it's almost like transparent, and you can't almost see the small pieces of this small hairs from it, so it looks more like a wool for me. Compare it with Zara one, which is 85 euros, and this is 119 euros. You can see the difference of the quality. Zara one is much more fluffy, and this one is, I don't know, for me, I would not see from far away that it's actually cashmere. I don't think so. This one, yeah, this you can see that it's cashmere. The H&M also you can see that it's cashmere, and this one you can see that it's cashmere. But only the most expensive one, for me, it doesn't look like cashmere. It's like a t-shirt. Also, I don't like again this very thin line here. It looks more cheap. It looks not very nice, I don't know. And the arms here is also simply made. For me, it doesn't worth money. I like the form of it. It's also straight and it's quite long. Comparatively to Zara, it's the same as you see, but the quality, I would say no. It's not stitching also, but here on the back side you can see these lines, which I don't think that it's the most prettiest thing in the cashmere. It looks too strict for me. More like this line in Zara, how it looks. It's different. If you can see, it's a little bit more like nicer made together with these lines of the neck, and here is something simple, so it's almost like a whole heel already. So from all of these cashmere tops, I prefer the first one from Uniqlo, which is quite thick, not itching, cashmere, and I prefer the Zara one. Those are two winners for me, because the quality of Zara is just amazing this time. It can be different from season to season or from piece to piece, the same like with H&M and Arket, of course, but I'm pretty sure that if we see the comparison of some pieces, it also can describe a little bit the whole situation in the company. So next time I would not have a lot of expectations and buy cashmere from Arket, and I would not go for the H&M, or maybe I would have in my mind that I need to really love it and to shop and buy it, or better to look in the store. But I have hopes for Zara cashmere, so if I see something else which was quickly sold out, I better grab it, because it might be a very good piece. The price of it is more affordable than the Arket one, but I find this quality much better. So for me, I would keep those two pieces. I think that they look better than other ones. For the price point, it's the money which I gladly pay for this quality and style. If you have to add something about some other brands of cashmere which you tried this season or before, just write your comments. It will be useful for another people, and I would also love to find out where maybe you saw some good cashmere or bad cashmere which you recommend or not. I always like to communicate with you in the comments. If you you like this kind of reviews and videos of current collections, please send me a like so I will understand that you love the video. Subscribe to my channel if you are not still subscribed, and of course leave your comments, and I will make more videos of the review and quality of the current collections. And thank you for that you spent your precious time with me. I see you very soon in my next videos. Bye bye.